Hey everybody, my name is David and I just wanted to show you a couple of quick stretches that you could do with a simple broom handle. Alright, so one thing I'd like you to do is grab a broom handle, try to take the brush off. You might get yelled at if you don't. I want you to find a nice spot, get your feet shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider, put your hands up. Alright, while your hands are up, what I'd like you to do is try to take your scapula and put them in your back pockets back here. All right, you don't need to lock your arms out or anything like that, but I do want you to pack your shoulders down. I want you to draw your head back, take a big breath in through your nose. All right, so we are lengthening this line right here. All right, I'd also like you to do this. On the side that you're lengthening, I'm making my left side, so your right side longer. I want you to take that foot and I want you to drive it into the ground. And then I want you to take that same side hand, reach as far away from you as you can. And I want you to take this handle and pull it over just slightly. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just relax, let it hang. Bring it up nice and slow. Wiggle your shoulders around. Seems like a good idea sometimes. Pull your shoulder blades back down, and I'm going to go off to the other side. So your right, my left. I'm going to drive my right foot, your left foot, into the ground. Trying to stay as parallel as possible. All right. Another thing I like to do is the functional line. All right, it's called the anterior functional line, and unfortunately I brought a black broom handle because they're cool, but unfortunately it's hard to see. So imagine a line going from here, from your right shoulder, and I'm approximating over here to your TFL or your ASIS or your front pocket, down your leg, and to your ankle. In that line is a muscle called the psoas, or one of your bigger hip flexors. And if you've been sitting and binge watching everything online this week, your hip flexors might be getting a little tight and your back might be getting pain for it a little bit. All right, so what I want to do is I want to take my broom handle, put it in my left hand, or my right, your left, and have an opposite grip on the other side, right? So if my palm is up, I want that foot forward, so my right foot is forward, my right palm is up, and my left foot is back, and my left hand is back, and my left foot is back. I'm going to take a big breath. I'm going to start to push my hips forward just a little bit, so it's going to look like, kind of like a little Pee Wee Herman action, right? And then I'm going to push gently up, all right? And so if you can imagine, the line that I just pointed out is elongating, right? Keep your abs a little bit tight. I don't want you folding yourself back over. All right? And I'm driving this hand back, making my pec minor and my pec a little bit longer. But remember, you got to keep the shoulder blade packed down. All right? So those are two really good ones. Big emphasis on the hip flexors. I'd like to break that down just a little bit more for you. And so your hip flexors are buried deep inside. They are opposing your lower back muscle, your quadratus lumborum. All right, and if you've been sitting, if this has been short for longer than usual, you might feel it back here because it's tight in the hip flexor. All right, so to make that longer, you're going to take that side leg. So if I want to stretch out my right hip flexor, I'm going to get my right hip back, or my right foot back, excuse me. I'm going to try to square up, and I kind of want to reverse scoop my hips, right? Keep my abs on, reverse scoop the hips, and kind of look off into the distance like you're thinking about something cool. All right? Flex your butt cheeks, keep your abs on. We're kind of doing a forced couple here with the abs pulling up and your glutes pulling down. That's all I got for you. Hope that works out. Thank you.